Sarah.
I need sound. Now, I'm not getting feedback from my audio right now, so do you guys have audio? Before I start my intro, I just need to make sure that you guys have sound.
Sarah.
Because I am not... Oh. Okay, you guys have audio? For some reason, I'm not hearing stuff and things. One moment. Why am I not hearing things? Alright, anyways, you guys have sound, and that is all that matters. So, my friends, welcome to the game library, where we give a voice to the voiceless games. My name is Martin, and as ever, I would just like to start the stream off with a single question. Have you played any good books lately? I know that we're about to. Today, we are continuing our playthrough of The Elder Scrolls Chapter 2, Daggerfall. But first, question of the day. Question of the day today is, what is a multi-game franchise that you believe has no bad games?
About the moon and star,
B-Tech.
come to me through fire
Friends,
and war.
welcome in. Welcome. How did I know that you were gonna do that? I had a spider sense.
Lay down your weapon.
It's not often that B-Tech and I get to raid each other, so when the opportunity presents itself, we're simple men. We see each other, click. Raiders, welcome in. I'm having a bit of an awkward stream. I can't hear you guys right now. I cannot hear the Discord, I cannot hear the notifications or anything, so this is... I'm having to pay extra attention over the screen, so if you see my eyes wandering semi-frequently, that is going to be why. I am just gonna check some sound settings real quick, because I am thinking it might be a Windows driver that's doing this. Yes, I know, Quinn. It's irritating as all get out. So, your mic is lower than Dagoth Wave, so we could hardly hear you. Ah, I see. Okay. I don't know if it's Windows or OBS, but Raiders, if you guys have to raid and run, before I forget my manners, because I do have technical difficulties to work out, if you guys have to raid and run, please do not feel badly about that. Get your food, get your drink, get your sleeps. But if you are going to be hanging out, we are going to continue Elder Scrolls Chapter 2 today. And if you are so inclined, we do have a question of the day at the top of chat. But I am gonna work out what the hell is going on. I really don't want to have to close down OBS for this. Windows did do some shenanigans. Yeah, honestly, every time I get a Windows update, I have problems like this. Let's see. Sound and mixes options. OBS. Oh, well, that might have something to do with it. Ooh, okay. Let's see if that does anything. Yeah, it's doing the thing it's done to me in the past. It basically takes OBS's volume and it just shoots it right down to 0. Yeah, this is exactly what's happened to me before. Why? Why are you like this? Let's see, sound, default device, okay, that's fine. Microphone is good, sound mixer. The only solution for me in the past has been to restart my... it's not the call options. What would the call options be, Razman? I unfortunately misread, Oh, gotta go see the kiddo. B, seriously, don't feel bad about that, obviously. Tell the family I say hi, and we will see you on the next one, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. It lowers other sounds. No, I don't have that going on. No way. Let's see. Yeah, I am confuzzled by this. I might just have to do the stream with no stream audio. Oh, if you're in Turtles Discord, I jumped... Oh, excellent. Excellent, Crows. Yeah, I will definitely look that up. Under sound/communications. Okay, so system. Sound. Let's look communications, maybe. Yeah, that's not a setting on my computer. That is not a setting. Probably not. Yeah, it's not there. It is not there. Oh dear. Okay, guys, I might just have to do the stream without any control panel. Hardware and sound. View devices and printers. Nope, nothing there. Well, welcome in, Mozsticks. Sorry guys, I'm just working out some technical difficulties right now. I can't actually hear anything happening in the stream right now. Can't hear my stream music, can't hear anything. Windows has essentially taken OBS and just... hardware and sounds... sound... communications... No, so under sound I have... okay, we have... Windows can automatically adjust the volume of different sounds when you're using your PC to place or receive So, I guess do nothing? Would be what I want for that. Okay, I've done nothing. Remy, welcome in. Hello, eyes in BTech Stream. Yes, I saw you. I did see you in there. Welcome to the game library, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. Question of the day is at top of chat, if you are so inclined as to answer. If you get it working, are you going to be able to hear notifications you missed while you didn't have audio? No, because you guys are still getting the sounds. Everything is still functional for you guys. Everything. Here we go, another raid, and I'm hyping in silence.
Fire and war.
Silent hype. Raiders, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the music to stop playing. I am having some technical difficulties, so you will forgive me while my eyes wander back to this screen. But Eternal, Silent Hill 2, have you been enjoying the game? Silent Hill is...
How can you kill a god?
I like Silent Hill, but it's not always my favorite.
I'm a god.
Raiders,
how can you kill a god?
Welcome to the Game Library, where we give a voice to the voiceless games. My name is Martin, and as ever, I'm so happy that you are here today. I'm a variety streamer, and I focus on story-driven games that are obscured from the mainstream conversation around gaming. And the voice to those games is me. I do a little bit of voice acting in games that have little to no voice acting to make them a little bit more interesting for the modern consumer. Today we're playing The Elder Scrolls Chapter 2, Daggerfall, which I would soundly put in the voiceless game category. It is very, very obscure at this point, and I love that I'm getting to give it a voice, because as you could tell, I kind of like The Elder Scrolls. But Eternal, Silent Hill, tell me all about it. How have you been enjoying it? Where in the game are you? I love a survival horror game. I love Resident Evil, I love Silent Hill. I'm starting to love a game called Cold Fear that I've been playing for the first time. What? You do? Never knew? Yeah, these are Fallout games, actually. The Elder Scrolls is actually a very niche franchise. These are very well-known games. Fallout 2, Daggerfall.
Macera.
Fallout 3, Morrowind. Fallout 4, Oblivion. Fallout 5, Skyrim. Yeah. It's a very, very well-known franchise. Silent Hill 2 is interesting to... I missed the stream today. For question of the day, what counts as a franchise? I'd have to say personally, the Walking Dead Telltale series holds a very special place in my heart, and that's likely just bias. How about you? Tekken has no bad games. Yeah, so for my question of the day answer, I actually had to think pretty hard on this. I think I'm going to agree with Dragon's assessment earlier in the stream, which is the Baldur's Gate series. I think Baldur's Gate has had no bad games. I'm a big lover of CRPGs. One of my favorite games, The Siege of Avalon, is a CRPG, and I think that entire series has had no bad games. You haven't played all of them, so you can't say. The first 2 games, I would say, are for people who are far more hardcore tabletop RPG lovers, and then Baldur's Gate 3 kind of brought it a little bit more into the mainstream. Monkey knows a lot about Fallout now. Yeah, exactly. For me, I think Uncharted has no skips. You know what? Uncharted is kind of an underappreciated game because it was one of those, like, release franchises for the PS3. I think my PS3 was an Uncharted 3 edition. I think my PS3 actually came with Uncharted 3. I loved those games. Unironically, I loved them. So, how's your new video doing, by the way? Oh, I'm having so many technical difficulties on my end. Like, when you guys are doing sound rewards and stuff, I can't hear shit. Did you ever play that Dark Alliance reboot Baldur's Gate did a few years ago? Genuinely awful game and was technically Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Dark Alliance is one of those... It's one of those things where it's like, yes, it's under the same nameplate, but I don't really consider it within the same continuity. If that makes sense. Like, I still think Baldur's Gate 1, 2, 3 are good. Yeah, no, Belle, I knew what you meant. It was more, I've been attending to other things mentally because it's kind of hard for... it's kind of hard for me to keep track of sound rewards and stuff and react properly to the stream when I can't hear anything. It's a little difficult, but the YouTube video is doing okay, I would say. We're still under 100 views. Last I checked. I try not to get too hung up on the numbers, so I'm not looking often. But last I checked, my first long-form YouTube video was sitting at about 100 views. So, nothing too crazy, but I wasn't expecting anything too insane for my first long-form video coming out. But yes, for those of you in the chat who have not been paying attention to the Discord or the notifications, if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel or anything like that, yes, I have released, finally, I've released my first long-form YouTube video. Yes, Remy, you have not yet joined, so I highly recommend if you guys haven't joined, do so. The Discord is where you get access to me outside of streaming hours, so 100 views is good. Yeah, exactly. You know what? This has been such a long time coming that I'm really just happy that I got the video out. I don't even care if it gets 5 views. So the fact it's almost at 100 is really, really good. I was so hung up and in like a mental block about posting to YouTube that I'm just glad that it's over and done with, honestly. Okay, let's figure this out though. I really do have to figure out the sound because it's very hard to stream without the sound. Oh, and guys, no pressure to check out the video at all. If you guys would like to, it's there. I would really appreciate the support, but if it's not your thing, if the kinds of videos I make are not your thing, and you prefer the live stream, like, support is support. So, if you guys don't feel like if you guys don't feel like watching the YouTube video, but I personally, yeah, and wait, which video? I missed that completely. Sunrise. I have my first long-form YouTube video released on the YouTube channel, so if you would like a link to check out the video... Lucas, play nice, play nice. So there's a link to the YouTube channel if you guys would like. Okay, so yeah, the link's right there. Now, I need some people who actually know their shit to help me figure out why I am not hearing OBS in my ears. Because everything looks like it's working. Go into OBS. Well, I'm looking at the sound mixer and everything's fine. Yeah, so, yeah, everything is set to monitor and output. Yep, everything is set to what it should be. Maybe I just turn everything off? Maybe I just turn all monitoring off and then turn it back on again? Maybe that would help? Let's see, and there we go. That turned the music off for a moment. And that should be good. And I still hear nothing. Oh, Windows, why have you done this to me?
Masera.
Yep, no, I got nothing. I had the same problem, but it was just because I was monitoring the wrong output. Gotcha. Let's see if I've got... Because OBS is showing me a weird thing. Cryptid, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much for the resub, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Might be an OBS issue. Maybe try restarting it. Yeah, but then I lose the stream. I don't, like, lose the stream entirely. Like, I understand that, but I'm just... You know, if you guys are getting a good experience, then I'm, like... I can kind of just survive without the stream sound in my ears. It would be kind of a lesser experience for you guys, because I can't actually respond to noise, but... Yeah. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Sunrise. That was my first long-form video. Yeah, no, unplugged the headphones, and I still have no sound. Yeah, because there's music playing right now in the background, and I just unplugged my headphones and the music didn't play through, so... Yeah, I might just need to restart OBS. That is really unfortunate. Let's see. Let's just check the sound mixer one more time.
I'm Boogakrabol, and I say you better buy a goddamn book. And right away, damn it.
That kind of video may take a while to get traction. Oh yeah, definitely. I need tech support, exactly. I wonder if I can just... maybe reset sound devices... to recommended defaults, maybe? Going to the soundboard aspect of OBS, where all your sounds are, click on Advanced Properties, and it brings up each of the different channels where you want them going to. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I shut monitoring off, but monitor only. Okay, we're gonna try that. I'm going to close it. Yeah, still don't. Oh, no, Luna, I'm definitely... My mind is just... You lost the music, okay. My mind is just elsewhere, Luna.
Masera.
Yeah, no, not working. Yeah, this is Windows' fault. This is a Windows issue, definitely. Heading out to eat the rest of my burger. Bye-bye. Belle, thank you so much for dropping in. It is very much appreciated. Hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the burger. What kind of burger? I need to know. I had taco pasta for dinner today. In the chat, please, let me know, so I can live vicariously through you. What are you having for dinner tonight? Five Guys. Ooh, okay. Last time I had Five Guys, it was actually a pretty good burger. I've had bad burgers from Five Guys, but I've also had very good burgers from Five Guys. It's kind of like Tim's coffee. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. First thing I did was send pet pics to the Discord. There you go. That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want. Deluxe pizza, sorry, no. Oh, I loved a deluxe. When I could still have cheese, I loved a deluxe pizza. Absolutely loved it. I really don't want to restart OBS. I feel like I might have to, though. Dang it. You made beef. Ooh, beef stew. That sounds good. Sounds very good. I made enchiladas in a stewed form. It's hard to it sounds like enchilada stew. That's what that sounds like to me. Deconstructed. Oh, you're minorly concussed. What did you do? How are you minorly concussed? Okay, guys, I am going to... really don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to restart OBS. Okay, so I'm just quickly gonna restart OBS. Hopefully that'll give me my sound back, and then I will see you guys in just a jiff. Don't go anywhere. I am coming right back. Hopefully this deals with the sound issue. See you guys in a sec.